Alrighty. How are you guys doing today? It's your man. It's Zombie Man. And today we're just going to jump right into our landing zone for Overlook. And from Overlook, we're going to be going clockwise around the map. So you can look forward to going over those LZs. But pretty much we're going to be just covering really basic stuff, mostly for like solo queue players. And maybe even a full team to have easier communications, better communication, and yeah, let's just jump right into it and tell me what you guys think at the end. So, we'll use these yellow dots right here as our jump master's ping, where they should be pinging and like what the landing zone, what the immediate area of effect when you're going to land will be. Like what places will you want to capture when you land. So let's imagine this. Let's say our jump master, this is going to be our best spot to land. If we're at Overlook, this is going to be our best spot because we can be most efficient, go outward, loot from outside to inward on the map. It's going to be most efficient. So if our jump master pings this far back building here, our LZ is going to look like this. It's pretty much going to be these three buildings. And it doesn't even have to be this big. It could even be like this. Be like that. Or it can be like that. This is enough. Everyone on the team should be landing in one of these, in pretty much this circle right here. And then if we want to get even more precise, two people can honestly share this building. There's about, I think, 27 loot items in there. Maybe 20. So yeah, that's a lot. That's a lot just for one building, and it's a good rotation here and here as well. All right. Now, if we're gonna probably the next best place, the second best place is gonna be this side of our overlook. I can't remember what direction that is. I think I'm gonna assume it's west. But pretty much, our jump master is gonna ping here. Where'd my dots go? Here, here, or here. So pretty much knowing that, we use a different color just to keep it neat. Yeah, any of these three right here. Going to be looking like that. And the reason why I'm drawing this bigger circle is this: if you're not dropping hot, if there's only like a single team dropping with you, or yeah, I would say if there's only two teams dropping, you want to cover this bigger area. But if there's like 3 or 4 teams, multiple squad situation, you want to stay tight. You're definitely going to want to stay tight. 2 people can share this spot right here. 2 people can share this spot. I'll do it like this. That makes a little more sense. But 2 people can share this spot because there's 9? Nine or 10 loot bins here, so that's 27 to 30 items. Off LZ, that's a lot. That's a lot of macro. And then our contingency plan, or pretty much if our landing zone's going to be too hot for anyone to land at, it's pretty much going to be looking like this. It's going to be up in this far corner pretty much right here. Use green. That's pretty much just, if you don't even, you're not going to survive this landing zone, you're in a multiple squad situation. Land up here. The loot is sparse. You're going to take a little bit of time to loot and macro, but if you do it quickly, it's really not a big deal, so you can just learn your loot path, your macro path. But pretty much, and then decide what you can do. You can either decide to work around, just not go in and try and kill, work around and just kind of rat, or third party, we can say. Third party, whatever's happening. But that's also going to be your safest. And what I mean by decide to what to do is the game will not 100% always give you that alternator hemlock off the bat. Sometimes you're going to get the Mozambique RE45. And in that situation, you might not necessarily want to take a multiple squad fight where people are going to be rolling in with armor and probably better guns than that Mozambique and RE45. So yeah, super quick, super quick video right now, just covering basics of what you should be prioritizing when you're landing. What areas are prioritized when landing? So maybe just to make it look a little even neater, we'll go with our blues right here. These are, say like yellow is your LZ, is your jump master. Alright, your jump masters get land there. It can look like this. It can look like that. I like to do it like this just because it's most efficient. This guy gets looted to hell, which, you'd want to put that on your carry, which is going to be your Pathfinder. We'll actually go into that more. I'm not going to touch anything on positions on a team. I think a lot of people are interested in the actual positions and the role of each different legend in Apex, but we're going to go over that more into the early, mid-game, and late-game stuff. LZ is, going back to the first video I made, LZ doesn't matter how good anyone is, doesn't matter what you get, nothing but jack crap matters in the first 3 minutes of any battle royale game. LZ, you will die. You will die off LZ. If you're not smart. And if you just don't respect. If you don't respect, you go die off LZ. And now we go back to here. Okay, let's check this one out. Two people right here. Another person like that. Or like that, right there. Hopefully this makes sense to you guys. If it doesn't, I'm hopefully going to make it look cleaner. I will definitely want to get better at teaching people and coaching in that matter for just video games in general. Yeah, Overlook it's a very sparse, very it's not self-explanatory, but it's simple. It's a very simple landing zone, so this is other landing zones, they'll be much more complicated, like the Sorting Factory. The Sorting Factory, there's a lot of just outplay potential in the LZ and early game there. So, we'll go over that. I also want to hear your guys' ideas. I really want to theory craft with people to try and create a meta. Just any sort of just early game, just LZ early game meta, because it's so stupid to play games to where, people don't even care about winning or losing. So and that's just really saying if you're just going to land and just get your squad killed off LZ, you don't even care if you win or lose LZ, it's I don't want to play with you. That's just bad. So hopefully we can all get I personally want to get better, but hopefully some of you guys who are watching can learn something you might not have known, and also maybe expand my own ideas more with your ideas. Yeah, well, let's look at what is tomorrow going to be. Tomorrow is going to be Lava City. Lava City, I need help with this one because now we're entering urban environments and, Capital City and what's the other place? With the other really big city, Capital City and Sky Tower or something like that, Space Tower, something like that. Those are extremely, extremely high dangerous, but highly rewarding landing zones. Just because there's going to be multiple squads landing there. There's a lot of loot, so those squad kills. There's two ways to macro a game. Is macro loot and macro kills. I personally prefer to macro kills because it's more efficient. You get more points on your rank. Also, something's overlooked in every battle royale game is when you macro kills, you're not winning, you are progressing the game to where you are putting yourself in a more favorable position to win. And if you don't want to be in the situation to where it's like, all right, I want a 1v1, NRG. It's like, you're probably not going to win. Even if they have like a P2020 Mozambique, in that situation they probably would lose. I can't imagine them being in that situation though. I know they would not. But yeah, you don't want to be in the situation to where you're just playing against the better team at the end. You do not want to be on that situation. You'd rather be in the situation to where you're playing against. We'll go into that once we get to late game. So yeah, thanks for tuning in, guys. Leave a comment, help me expand on my own ideas, and yeah, it's your man. Zombie Man is out. Till next time.